Hello YouTube. It's your boy Jojo. Yeah. Alright, so today I'm gonna be talking about the trade. I didn't take any trade today, but I'm gonna tell us outlook for tomorrow NFP. Alright, so due to today price action and we are seeing that we have no buyers yet. You can see how price closed above previous day high and then expanded a little momentum and price closed bullish, and today we see how price navigated and come to the bearish side. This like this alone tells me that there's nothing for me to do. All right, so it's just like I'm gonna call it indecision trade, where we having the buy side and the sell side together, and this sometimes really do happen before the NFP. So since on Monday I've not trade, I've not been taking any trades in, so I've just been watching price, looking at how price has been moving lately, and I can tell that it's beautiful and it's good. So the NFP, I don't know, I can't tell what we might expect, but we can't tell. All right, I can't give directional bias for the NFP because even me, I don't know. It just, for me to get what I need to know is after the NFP that I'm gonna know what to do, if I'm gonna be bullish or long, or if I'm gonna be staying out of the market. So because as you can see, the previous day low is still active and price is running into it like it's really targeting it, and who knows, we have less than 1 hour before the close of the day, before the beginning of a new day. So apparently I don't see I have a bias here to trade on. Even if there's a bias for me to trade on, I will not take the trade due to the fact that there's NFP tomorrow. I'm staying off the market. I'll allow the market to decide its movement before I can place any order. Alright, so I'm just here watching the price. We can see that the lows are still being protected, but if the daily low has been taken out, then you can see the sharp sell still coming up, because the weekly itself has already shown that there's a takeout of liquidity. Took out the previous week high and now dropped, so it's still just dropping. And now you see the previous week expansion. Last week was really bull run and I made some money during that last week. So this week I don't know, but I'm just folding my hands to see what's happening. But a lot of people are still expecting a bullish run. A lot of people are still expecting NFP bullish. Deep down my mind also, I'm expecting an NFP bullish though, but I'm just watching out. But that doesn't mean that you're just gonna trade the NFP, because during the NFP time I have to stay out of the market. So the only way that I can go for a buy trade is where the price take a previous day high and close above it. Then we can know that this monthly close, this is the area where I gauging out price if we're going to expand. All right, so you see that the previous month was bullish and now we are having a retracement in the new months. The first week we're having a retracement first before an expansion. So it's just something like the opening of the candle, of the monthly candle that we're experiencing right now in this week of August. So for anything I'm going to be doing right now, if I'm going to be looking for long, then the daily low has to be swept and close bullish. All right, price has to take out the daily low, and close bullish. Then I'll be anticipating to go more long at this monthly close, but to gauge the price out of there. And is a better thing, but for now it's best for us as a trader like me. I just have to stay away from the market, and sometimes it's even best when you don't have anything, when there's no setup, there's no buyers. You don't have to force any trade, you don't have to be restless. You just have to just stay cool and do other things that you love outside of trading. And I've been doing great. I've had enough time to rest, to read and do some other stuff, and to just for me to keep me awake, not to be eager to be always be pressing by yourself. This time I have to wait, and that's the most important thing in trading, knowing when to wait. So my dear friends, my brothers, my sisters that are traders that are still coming up in trading, and the ones that are professional, the only thing I have to say is just allow price to tell us what to do, and we can then execute it according to what it tells us to do. So guys, I have nothing to talk much. As you can see, the 4 hours is really showing a reverse change of trend, really dropping into the daily low. So we are not going to be participating on anything yet. We just allow the NFP to just come and do whatever it has to do and give us a bias for Monday. All right. So with these guys, I don't know. There's nothing much for me to say. We just have to watch out for NFP tomorrow. Then by tomorrow, I'll be making a video on it, on what to expect on next week. So guys, click on the subscribe button, like, and subscribe for more videos of me. All right. Thank you, and stay active on NFP. Safe.